Mate, see what $5 on Fiverr gets you?
Oh, snap. That was not Cheap
riveting was
Jokes'
that?
handiwork. That was not Cheap Jokes' handiwork, was it?
No, that was literally like $10, I think, Australian on Fiverr.
Wow.
What's Dan doing?
Oh,
Chin
Dan
ups or
thinks
something?
Dan thinks this is the OnlyFans stream, bro. I don't know where he is. Look at him.
Come on, Dan, it's time for you to get in front of the camera. I know you've been behind it all day.
Making that content, bro.
Mate, you gotta make the money. G'day, Brickles.
Fuck.
Got him, man.
Is he humping the camera?
I think. Hey, Grizz. How bloody funny are you? Hey, Ben Henry. It's been a minute since we've talked, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. How are you boys?
Good.
Mate, we're good. We're good. Even Steve's in, Brickspace, everyone's in. It's good. I love it.
Fuck, I was doing fine until I saw that intro. Fuck. What a
Mate,
fucking bunch of cheese that was.
Made him
That
fall
was
off
worse.
there and knock the camera over.
Oh, fuck's sake. What the fuck, man? That was worse than the old one. I preferred the old one.
Nah. That was good. That was better than the old one.
No, he's just having a swing at Cheap Jokes
Nah, the old one was a piece of shit, bro.
because Henry wasn't in it.
Henry wasn't in this one either. None of us were. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you just
Here
had
we
masks
are.
on.
Making you make
Bro, I think you
millions.
need to change the name of the stream, bro. I am Bilsy. Like, come on, bro. At least I am Bilsy plus 3.
Yeah, I've been telling him that for 2 years.
It's actually the Bilsy Lego show with my non-diverse guests. That's the official title.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, you know, you were missed last week. We went through. I mean, we went to like 8 or 20 or something, didn't we? It wasn't
What you guys
a
talking
late
about
one.
last week? What were you guys
That's
talking
not
about
how
last
I remember it. I don't remember fucking you being missed at all. I remember Bilsy saying all sorts of fucking shit behind your back.
week? Oh, damn. Mate, I've known him too long to actually care.
Yeah, well, nobody does.
And you keep coming back, so it's all good.
Punishment. I'm a glutton for punishment, mate.
It is all good.
Yeah, it's like watching
we-
a train wreck. You can't help yourself. You need to come back. You just there's just something
Well,
about it.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, everybody did see that photo of me and Kate in bed, and they still come back. So, you know.
I've been coming
Yeah.
back for 2 years.
Oh, bro, you
Notice-
can share the photo of me pulling you on the rickshaw, bro. That's
Notice
Yes,
Cade
yes.
doesn't come back though. He's still traumatized by it all.
No, Kate even messaged me today and wanted to know what our boy band was called.
Cheap jokes
actually,
and
I've
the
got
homos.
I'll find that. I'll find that. I don't think you can say that, but anyway.
Yeah, you can't say cheap.
You're not allowed to say
23
cheap
boys.
anymore.
Yeah, you meant to
What's
say cheap
doing?
jokes.
What's happening? What's new? What's going on? Monday again already.
You know what? I went to go in the garage and pull out my brickvention build, and looked at the container and put it under the car. I think it's going to live there for a while now.
I haven't
I don't-
opened my brickvention build from when were you last over, Dan? 2018?
2019.
2019?
2019.
It's still sitting in a trestle ties table box in the garage.
What one was that one? Was that the
Castle, the dragon castle, the full table size.
bloody hell? Must be time to pull it out and take it to a show again.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, now that there's Forest Man out, I can add to it.
All right, let's go. For those that didn't know and didn't see it, here is the our band, our boy band.
Cover.
Steve Bills are whopping out his dragon.
Yep.
Grizzly Adams said Darren Hayes has an album called Homosexual. You're good, Dan.
My wife was like, "Why is everybody holding their dicks?" And I'm like, "Well, because that was the brief. That's what we were asked to do. We were told we had to be grabbing our crutches and you know what? There was fucking people there that refused to do it.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
some
And
some
and let's add, Dan, if we were structured and we got to stand next to each other, we were going to hold each other's.
Whoa!
yeah.
Wow.
Look at Henry's face. Oh, see, man, Henry wasn't there. Otherwise, it would have been a really good, like a weird, like a three-way type of a dance, type of a, belongs on Fortnite type of thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we didn't need a brick separator to get you apart.
You need one of them Lego magnifying glasses to find my dick too.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let's move on. Let's talk Lego.
Ah,
Let's talk
I
the set
was
that everybody's
Lego
already
magnifying
talking about.
glass.
We don't want the details. We just
Yes.
want the blurry vision.
Oh, this
Steve
piece of
Bills
shit.
in the Dutch rudders. Jesus. So we were going to talk about it last Wednesday, obviously, but we will talk about it tonight. Obviously, now that we're all together and we've had a couple of days to sink into it. The Lord of the Rings, the Rivendell set. I'll start with, it's friggin' awesome. Like, it is really, really bloody good. Like, I wasn't expecting to like it. Not a fan of obviously all fantasy, that kind of stuff. But when you go through and really look at
The
it,
best
and the way
thing
it's built,
is it's about time an $800 set looks like an $800 set.
I'd still say it's a bit up there, but I get what you're saying.
Oh, I think. Oh man, the cynic in me says, man, that's like way overpriced. But like, because it's licensed, but it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it is beautiful. And the figs are probably going to make everyone go gaga, especially the printed Hobbit feet and whatnot. But other than that, it's still pretty pricey for $800, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree, Jason. Not looking forward to lining up the roof tiles.
stick it next to the fucking horrendous Hulkbuster suit, and
Oh,
chalk and
hands down.
cheese.
But you stick it next to the Titanic, and you go, "Wow, the Titanic's such a good build and value for money." You know what I mean? Like,
Titanic's more than $800 though, isn't it? Isn't it 1,000 over there?
But I'd rather spend 1,000 on a Titanic. I think. Look, if you're willing to spend 800 on a set, you're willing to spend 1,000. They're in the same price range, right?
Don't buy the Titanic; it's going to sink.
Huh. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I think the selling point, like, to be fair, there's, priced up probably $150 worth of figs just in the set alone. There's,
I think you almost have to take. I think you almost have to take the price out of it when you're looking at these sets. You just go, is it a good set? Yes or no? Like, forget about the price, because the price is going to be totally.
Yeah.
Well, this is how I see it, right? I've got 3 $800 plus sets on my watch list at the moment, and this one will be a day one purchase. The other two have been out for quite some time.
Is that because it's an epic set though, Dan, or is it because it's the first Lord of the Rings set in so many years? Like, if we just
because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, so it's a must-have, right?
But if we just had a series of, say, 10 or 12 Lord of the Rings sets, and then they drop this on it, would it still be as spectacular?
Yeah, because I collect Lord of the Rings like people collect Star Wars. Thankfully, they just don't fucking do as many Lord of the Rings sets as they do Star Wars.
Yeah.
So for me, anything that has a Lord of the Rings tag on it will be purchased, regardless.
Does it look like it's worth $800 to you though, Dan? Like, to me, like, looking at it, I'm like, the figs are fantastic. The figs are amazing, but is that where I feel like the licensing, without the licensing, I feel like it could be a $600 set. Like, I don't know. Like,
for sure.
I love the detail, man. There is some really cool building technique in there. There's some really nice detail. It looks like it's a mock because they've gone off, base plate. They've built sideways. They've done that terrain thing that AFOL started doing 10 years ago.
Sausages. Look at the dark nougat sausages. Oh,
yeah, it's a lot of sausage.
That's a lot of sausage, and it's in a flesh color. Look at that.
And ice lollies.
The way the chairs are done though is very much a mock build, not a Lego build.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
There are a lot of new elements in here as well, like those leaves and shit. So
yep, they look like ones out of the Woolworths set.
And I think the plinth also has a new element that the ring's sitting on.
The ring is grossly inaccurate of its size. Like, honestly.
Oh, clearly, because it's the size of a hand. But
It's called bracelet. Is it called Lord of the Bracelets or?
yeah, it
what?
could
Oh,
be.
Jesus.
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
like
it
you
was
said,
rather
Dan,
large when Sauron had it.
like you said, Dan, and
I love how you try to form a rational argument to my smart ass comments. Full defending the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is my jam.
going back to I think the thing that does nail this set, and Dan nailed it as well. How much Sausage Party at Rivendell? How much it does give the mock feel, like we're so used to a set coming out that's a set building with a few little fluff pieces around it, where this literally has, detailed, and I hate to use the cheesy word, but nice parts usage from top to bottom, front and back. Like there's not, it's like they haven't missed a detail, a skip of, of any part from the trees. They didn't just give easy get one type, but you got them ones, and then the same tree that's it was in another idea set, I think maybe A-frame cabin maybe had that same. Well, there's a tree similar, and then like you said before, you spotted out Henry with the chairs,
The dildo
using
chairs,
that
yeah.
color sausage pieces, and even the top part of the chair, using that paddle pop shaped design. It's like, yeah, it's.
But there's
there's obviously going to be so many new elements and colors.
Yeah.
And there's also some smaller details like and they're silly details, but they're really cool because they play into the hands of AFOLs. But they've made alternate sort of legs or skirt pieces for the characters when they're sitting. So it looks like they're sitting with bent legs with a skirt on front, sort of thing, like for Gandalf and for Elrond. New piece for that Narsil, the sword of Narsil there, the shards. An entirely new piece, that could have. Gimli's got his new axes, or his actual axes. It's just, for me, like it ticks a lot of boxes, and it actually exceeded the expectations that I had of what I thought they were going to do with this.
Vin Diesel compared the Fast and the Furious franchise to Lord of the Rings.
Not even close. Not even in the same ballpark. Why would he do that?
Because he's an idiot.
Don't get me wrong.
Hilarious. I literally read it. I was like, oh, fuck.
Because Fast and Furious is so fantasy-like now that like Lord of the Rings is.
But he legit compared. He was getting trolled online for it, but I just had to bring that up there. And he was comparing Lord of the Rings to Fast and the Furious. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're not the same, mate.
No, not at all. And don't get me wrong, I actually quite like the Fast and the Furious series of movies. I've watched all of them. Some of them are better than others. But no, you can't put them in the same ballpark. I'm afraid. Those minifigures are exquisite. Old Bilbo's awesome, and he's got his angry face.
The old ones didn't have the feet printed at the bottom, did they?
No, they just had solid legs.
Yeah.
Cool beard.
Gimli looks cool.
Gimli looks the same as what he has in the past, except he's got his proper axes this time, molded axes.
Who's the bloke on the far right?
It's an unnamed dwarf.
Dumbledore.
Short Dumbledore, yeah.
I just noticed too on the post. Where's that list? It was. Oh, someone's not happy. Top 10 now, like because it's got obviously the 6,000, almost 6,200 pieces. It's up there. It'd be good to get obviously we can get a rough guess, but the prices on what the top 10 are, as in pieces that aren't licensed and pieces that are licensed in that $800 price range or close nearby. Like, what's the Falcon worth? That's $1,000 set, isn't it?
That was 1,500 in New Zealand.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it was 1,300 in Australia.
Yeah, $12.99, $11.99.
I think the Colosseum was 800.
Mm-hmm.
It was 800-ish when it came out, and like you said, Titanic's close to 1,000. So, parts wise in top 10 and all that, it does hold its, it holds its number as price per part count. But for an actual, for a detail in the build and the parts that they do use and whatever.
Can you just go back to that top 10 list?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because Taj Mahal and the original UCS Falcon held the top spots for so long time, years and years and years and years. And here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, taking away the new Millennium Falcon, because essentially it was almost the same as the old one. Have 8 of the top 10 have been released in the last 18 months.
Yeah. And only
Crazy,
3
huh?
of the Star Wars.
What Lego Autohouse say? Oh, you want to look at the faces?
The world map shouldn't be in that list.
Yeah, it's the same piece.
Yeah, it's just dots. Doesn't count.
I'm just trying to find the monochrome fig photo. Were they different? Do you know they're different faces or not, Dan? Have you looked into it that deep?
On the monochrome figs, I don't know
Yeah.
whose faces they are.
No, they all look the same. Yeah,
It's a
they all
monochrome.
look the same. And then there was the one at the back. But so this one, what's this website? I saw this. 7 secrets they found. So who was this one? Brick Fanatics. Oh, they're going to be just stories for Lord of the Ring nerds for you, Dan. Hat or helmet hair? What? Because there's a weave in it. Jesus, they really get into detail, don't they? Huh. It's a different way to do it, I guess. Just rest it on top.
He's sitting on 2 headlight bricks,
Yeah.
1 by 1 skin color plates.
It's kind of cool.
It looks like he's got hemorrhoids, though.
Mm.
There's a good angry face.
That ring stand is cool.
Yeah, I reckon that's a new piece in there. It looks like that 2x2 box with basically with the sides cut out and just the corners.
Very interesting.
I can see. Yeah, I can see what you can kind of. And there's your dress. You're sitting down dress. It's not bad. What's this with the flags?
That's the see the where the piece has been taken out from the middle. If you look up at that top image, it looks you can see the yellow oval with the black slit in it.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's actually the Eye of Sauron. Remember when they Gimli tries to chop the axe?
No, we don't. I don't know what you're talking about, Dan.
Okay. Gimli tries to chop the axe, and of course it deflects his axe and smashes it, and the Eye of Sauron pops up. And that was also done in the original Rivendell set, the play set. Did the same thing, had the Eye of Sauron hidden underneath.
Ah, that's kind of cool.
Why isn't Gollum in the set? Like a new Gollum?
Gollum was never at Rivendell.
You sure? I've seen the special edition. Were you watching close enough?
Yeah, I was watching pretty close. For the, I don't know, probably 617 times I've watched it.
I'm pretty sure Gollum's in there, bro. You should go rewatch it.
He follows them near Rivendell, but he doesn't go into Rivendell. He would have got caught.
Gollum was
I don't
captured
know.
at this moment. Someone in the chat just said. How funny. But yeah,
No, he wasn't.
I am definitely. Well, hey, I'm just reading what the chat says, mate.
No, because that was the whole reason they left That was the whole reason they left Hobbiton in the first place, was because that was when Gollum got captured. And then they let him loose because they knew that he'd go back to the ring.
But yeah, I think it's going to be. I read someone earlier said, "Oh, they're going to wait for the second-hand market." This won't go on the second-hand market.
Nah.
Nah,
This will go on the scalper
won't.
market.
it's a
Yeah,
keeper.
this will be on the scalper. Yeah, if you're not buying this in the first couple of days, you ain't getting it at retail again. It's the way it is for sure for this one.
It's not going to be. It'll sell out, but it'll get restocked for
It'll
6 or
get
7 months.
restocked for a little while, yeah.
But it won't. You're not going to get too many people selling it secondhand, I don't think.
Nah. What's I say? It won't go on second-hand markets. People like me will buy it and stick it in the back of the cupboard. Bloody oath I will. This will buy me a set I want in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm having trouble still trying to sell the Colosseum I don't want.
It's a lot of money just to sit on the shelf or just sit in the cupboard.
Yeah,
and the downside to that is there's going to be a fuck ton of people now that are going to do the same thing. So
yep.
you're going to have to outweight everybody else.
Who are the people in the statues, Dan?
I'm not sure. They'll just be elven lords and whatnot from the eons.
I wonder if there's like an Easter egg and one of the statues is like mimicked after the builder or designer.
Oh, for sure there'd be some Easter eggs in here. Especially the whole set being this detailed, there's going to be Easter eggs for sure. You can almost bet on it. And same with the roof. Like as simple as that roof is, you know, we've seen all the other roofs come through from the A-frame cabin and all the other sets lately. To go this just with some coloured tiles, like, and not bad at all. What are you laughing at?
Jason gets the best comment of the night award.
In the
Famous
chat.
elves like Elvis Presley.
Oh.
That roof though, if you don't have OCD, how bad is it going to look?
I reckon.
It's going
I'm
to look
surprised
like
if that,
printed Ford Mustang tiles if you don't do them right.
because typically you'd use like a non-Lego device to do that, right? Like you'd get your credit card or a bank card and swipe it along to make it all straight, right? So
like a ruler or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if the instruction book will give you a tip on how to make it all straight.
It's actually a good point that you make when you think of it.
Yeah, because it would
Like,
really
you know,
change the dynamics if you don't have it exact.
Or you don't get the color. You miss out one color and it just, you know, it wiggles the pattern.
Yeah,
yeah.
Whereas
I wonder if
in dots it wouldn't have mattered so much because you can't stuff them up.
Yeah, it might not.
How funny. Like you look at their ones and they're literally perfectly aligned.
Yeah, I wonder which poor suck got that job.
It would have been using one of the Lego execs' credit cards, bro.
Well, it wouldn't be using their business card because they're minifigs.
Helena said you can use a brick separator line up tiles. Yeah, true. You could, I guess, use it like a lawnmower. Go over the, yeah, that may work.
Yeah, something long and straight would be.
No, but you know what you do now? Every time you see this in a Lego store, just go and fuck it up.
Twist them. Yeah,
twist all the tiles.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I see a bunch of mocks at shows though will use that, not that design, but that technique in maybe roofs or artwork or fish scales or something. I don't know. I feel like we'll see that more now.
It's one of them whole simple but effective.
Yeah, maybe it's like a prelude to Dots 2.
You know what's going to be cheap now though? Sand green 2x3 for modified plates. Like how many's in this set? The tree, the roof.
Yeah.
Maybe they realize they had too much getting ready for lug bulk and they've just, let's put it all here. Remember when sand green was like a very rare color you hardly see?
Yeah.
Now, now it's like on everything. But there you go. These are your sizes. 72
Hey, B-Fab.
centimeters long. That's not a bad. I was talking to BFAB today. God, it was funny.
It's his birthday the other day. Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, G's in the. Oh, let's funny as. So for those who don't know, we have Brickman on Wednesday night, and I put it on Instagram. Say, got people hyped up. Blah blah blah. G commented.
What
G
did he
wants to
write?
G wants to be in on the.
Oh, that would be the best, bro. You have to get a virtual restraining order.
It'll be interesting, that's for sure. It will be definitely interesting. But yes. So those that aren't doing nothing on Wednesday night, we do have Brickman for the first time in how long have we been streaming for now? Just under 4 years. We've been streaming, and yeah.
Did he not do interviews with you for like season 2?
What do you mean?
Like, when you had all the access to everyone coming on the stream, didn't he come on season 2 or season 3?
No, season 2 and 3 were when Endemol was super tight. They gave us everything but Brickman.
Oh, I think there was a point there where you were asking, and he said he would, but he just never did.
Yeah, it was always yeah.
He must be pretty desperate to get on the bro. He must be struggling to maintain relevance coming with you on Wednesday night, bro.
Oh, hell yeah,
mate.
It's because
that's the only reason I'm on here. It's the only reason I'm here.
Well, actually, now that you say that, I do have to give for numbers wise. My YouTube channel hit 1,000 subscribers today, which
awesome.
It's a recognized milestone. And Helena, look at that face. Helena did the last bit of a push, so I've got to give a good shout out to Helena for pushing me over that 1,000 thing. But again, 1,000 there. I don't even know how much we got on Twitch. A couple of hundred followers, almost 500 followers on Twitch. So see, Brickman's looking at that and he's like, "Oh, he's got better numbers than me."
Do you know what my milestone for YouTube was this week?
Not getting banned?
I'm getting demonetized.
Oh, really?
Just because I haven't uploaded in 6 months.
But yeah, you've got over 1,000 though.
Yeah, I got just shy of 2,000, but
yeah,
I don't upload anymore, so I don't care.
1,000 is the benchmark, is it, for monetization?
Yeah. You got to have 1,000 minimum 1,000 subscribers, but you've also got to have 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months.
Oh, okay.
And
that's the hard part.
Yeah, you got to keep. I think I do. Yeah,
I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. I had to pump hard for my fucking watch hours, man.
My dad.
And then I just quit. Cut it all.
Oh, how's this? I have 115 videos on private. Oh no, 515 videos on private.
Just what's your watch hours? I want to know what your watch hours are.
I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling.
A hunter, a cut of that sweet YouTube cash. You'll get your 4 cents.
He watches himself.
How do I find
Bilsy sends a malware to the Indian call centers, and they all click on it, and it's just
button.
All the Indian
be fair, but just can't be fucked,
I am Bilsy. I watch I am Bilsy.
I can't be fucked making YouTube content. I don't stream on Twitch
and then
anymore.
I end up on one of them bloody, let's get the scammer YouTube videos.
Yeah, bro. They've got a current affairs over there going, look at this guy from Australia trying to scam us.
Dodgy Aussie YouTuber.
Your channel, here we go. You can tell I look at my analytics a lot.
Yeah, bro, because we're all dying to know your watch hours, eh? Like,
yeah.
Fuck, don't bother, be fair, but it's all shit, mate. Fucking No, I don't stream anymore, man. I gave up. I only stream occasionally to fill in for people. I've got fucking better things to do with my time.
Hold on. So last 12 months, did you say, Dan?
Yeah.
Last 365 days. Oh, halfway there. 2,100.
Told you it's fucking hard. And the worst thing is they drop off as your time goes. So,
Well, something happened. Check this out. Something happened last April, May that I peaked.
Yeah, we would have had Lego Masters contestants on the show.
Probably.
April, May. It always airs first Monday after Easter in April.
Yep.
Yeah.
DMZ getting slapped all night tonight, Des. Fuck.
There you go.
Fucking super sweats.
Yeah, it's friggin' hot here too. Bloody hell, it's hot.
Well, to be fair, most of the super sweaties in DMZ are all fucking Australians. Got better ping than us, bastards.
Huh.
Nerds. Henry, how's your building going? What have you been building, man? Fill us in.
Ugh. Oh man, I've got builder's block at the moment, man. I've got builder's block.
But don't you not have a show coming up in like 2 months?
Ugh, please don't remind me. We got applications. We got applications today. I think it was today. We got applications, and I'm like, oh man, I've got to build something. And I've never usually like this, but I've definitely got builder's block, 100%. So if I build something, it'll be a miracle. Otherwise, I'll just rehash something that. But I don't want to. Actually, I won't rehash it because I'm not like that. I hate doing that.
Rivendell comes out soon. Buy and build that. Bang. Block over. It's hot.
It's hot. It's hotter where you are, Jace. You win.
Are you guys? Have you guys got any thing that you're building?
Not really.
I'm still trying to sort my bloody collection.
I need to catch up on set building, like the brickheads.
Yeah,
But no,
I'm
there's
pulling
nothing.
apart mocks so that I can start the next ones. So,
You know what though? It is kind of that after that first rush of the year, it is like a dead zone for you know.
Yeah.
Rebecca's building Rivendell. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll share this as well. Did you see Taiwan got a Lego cafe that's celebrating all the botanical stuff?
how cool is it?
It's not bad.
Very heavy on the new ones.
Yeah, and I think they were mixing it up too to you know, like real to Lego to show how good it all flowed.
Actually,
But
I
cool
built the
idea.
daffodils the other day, and I was surprised by how good they were.
I haven't bought any, but Ash said that flowers will be one set that she'll accept in the house outside of my room.
Valentine's Day tomorrow, bro. Do it.
I've already bought her kitchen goods.
Jason, I think BBX applications are another couple of months away, but they're coming.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
The only thing you could have bought worse than kitchen goods could have been an iron and an ironing board.
I'll show you that for anniversary in April.
Fuck, you must have a big cock.
Such a romantic.
Which is still with me.
Yeah.
Hey, this is cool. I just realized, look, how cool is this? I like that.
Must be packing a punch.
Don't want to know.
That's what you should do with the flowers. Turn them into owls.
I'm going to make him into nipple pasties for you, Bilsy. That's what I'm going to do.
Mate, watch me show you how to make them swing.
Oh,
Like, we're quite desperate for content tonight, aren't we?
yeah.
No, I just wanted to literally blubber about Rivendell. I had a few other things like close. There was literally nothing, and there's a few things that come up about some shows and some other things, but that I'm saving for Brickman on Wednesday because it's pretty much his show anyway.
Lego released a teaser image of what's that Korean boy band set coming?
Did they? I didn't see that.
BTS.
Yeah, BTS. There was a teaser. There was a teaser image of that one there.
Yeah.
So we should get images very, very soon if that's starting to come out.
Yeah. See, this is. I don't know. It still doesn't really make you want to buy it, though, does it? Like for us, I guess.
I want to see the
But
most
see-
racist Lego faces on those characters. That's what I want to see. What's Tan doing?
The dog.
Playing with Poppy.
I don't know, but you're looking great there, Dan.
Yeah. Self improvement. Hey, Popstar.
Anyone catch the new
Hey,
Flash
puppy.
trailer?
The new what?
The new Flash trailer?
Hey,
No.
pop, pop, pop.
Oh,
There's a big reveal in it, like huge reveal. And I hope they do something with the Lego sets to capitalize on it.
Flash, as in the TV show or a movie?
No, as in a brand new movie. It's going to be. It's based on what's called Flashpoint Paradox, which is sick. It's one of the best DC movies ever, and it's bro. Can I say it? Or it's not going to spoil it because it's on the trailer.
No, dude, I don't care, mate. Go for gold.
Bro. They do like Flash goes back in time, and then he goes back in time, or he breaks the universe, and there's an alternate dimension. But the new Batman's revealed.
Oh,
There's a new Batman. It's Michael Keaton.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, bro. Like the full 1989 Batman. They've de-aged him and everything. Like he looks young again. And it's yeah, it looks sick.
So Twilight Boy's probably crying in his pants now.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah, no,
I
100% agree with you, Jason. Yeah, Ezra Miller's a dickhead.
is he
playing the Flash.
is that gay vampire guy? Is he still the Batman, or is that
He's still the Batman, but this is the thing, right? So it gives DC an opportunity to actually go, you know what? We make, because I love DC, right? More so than Marvel, to be honest. But DC's movies are shithouse, and they've done a really crappy job of executing it. Yeah, this is it. And but the way Flashpoint does, what happens in Flashpoint is Flash basically goes back in time and tries to stop his mum from dying, and then he comes back, his mum's alive, but then everything else is changed. And so in the original comics, Batman is actually Thomas Wayne, and Bruce Wayne dies, and the Joker is actually Martha Wayne. It's crazy. It's
Far out.
yeah, it's really good the way they do it. And Superman actually never crashed in Kansas. He crashed in the middle of the city, and he's taken away to a laboratory, and he's never ever like been shown love. So Superman's a bit broken, and like he's never seen the sun, so he actually doesn't have powers. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
in other words, they
Won't
just
have to
ripped
watch
off
this
Marvel
film
with
anymore.
the Spider-Verse, and now they've got their own multi-universe.
What's that?
Yeah, it's like the Spider-Verse.
It's like the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
I
they've ripped off
don't know what they do in
Marvel's
the movie.
Spider-Verse. But that's
What's that?
almost what it's like. It's like they've ripped off. Spider-Man had his multiple Spider-Mans in the Spider-Verse, and now DC wanted a bit of it. Now they've got their multiple Batmans.
DC did it first though, and DC did it first though. Like they've already done an animated feature like with this storyline. So, but yeah, that's like the Superman character. Like it's all disheveled and that.
Yeah, wow.
But you'll see Michael Keaton come up now, Bilsy. See, so they show the foreboding Batman, and then it's like boom.
Oh, yeah, look, he can't move his neck.
Yeah, wow.
That's cool. So they finally might have made a good movie.
I hope so, man.
You'd think they'd have to.
I mean,
get
if all
one.
else fails, we can always go back and watch Batman versus Superman and, rekindle the love for DC again.
Yeah. It's got to be better than Green Lantern.
Yeah, basically what they do is they rescue the Superman character.
There you go. There you go. So when is it supposed to come out? Does it have a date on that?
Yeah, I think it's in June or something like that. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure.
That one just says summer 23. That one.
I know. The comment, 100% agree.
Yeah.
100% agree.
Yeah, B-Fab's
Yeah, I
right.
agree.
They do some good trailers.
If that, but I'm sort of optimistic with James Gunn back at the helm, or not back. He's at the helm of DC now. So James Gunn did all the Guardian of the Galaxy movies.
All the good bits are in the trailer. Oh yeah. So Dan is Lord of the Rings, Henry's DC, Waddy's Bilsy, and Bilzer.
We can't
Star
tell you
Wars,
in this
obviously.
time slot. No.
Where's
Everything.
Seinfeld?
Yeah. Especially
I was just looking at Lego Twitter.
Bilsy's for kids.
Because Jay
Lucy
mentioned
loves
about
Star
how-
Wars. He loves Star Wars.
Does,
Lucy
mate.
loves Star Wars.
I do. You should see my lightsaber. I was just looking at the Lego Twitter, and Jay's right. So you look at the BTS ones, like that post, 1 million views. That post, 3.8 million views. And then you go down through them, and they go look, 161,000, 115,000. Oh, Lord of the Rings has 1 million.
But those posts with 1 million are only a few hours old.
Yeah. So, yeah, and we mentioned it when it first got, the sniff of going through that it's purely a massive fandom that's beyond the size we realize it is.
So next Monday, let's go back to their Insta and check the views on that BTS post.
Tweet.
Do you know what? That's a great experiment, Bilsy. You know what? I'll make one of my characters in one of the BTS characters and see if it blows up.
You know what, man? To be honest, you should be doing it as this gets released, or if not, just before.
Yeah, Chuck is
Because
sicky to my
the hype that this will give that. Well, no, think about it, man. The hype that this will give the BTS, and then you jump on that, man. Guarantee you'll fit in that algorithm, and it'll just 800,000 followers, not 80,000, for sure. Yeah, I would. But I mean, who do you pick? Do they have? I mean, I don't follow them. I know you do a bit more. Do they have?
Because
like
I'm
a
Asian.
lead?
Because
Don't they all look the same?
No, because you got kids.
I like the one with black hair and that really good skin. That's the one I like.
Oh, I like the blonde one with the good skin.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure one of them's a chick, so
Oh.
I'm pretty sure one of them's a Korean. I'm pretty sure one of them's an 80-year-old Korean woman.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, the one in army pants.
You know what? All jokes aside, right? And you're gonna laugh at this. Dan's not wrong. Who's who?
Yeah, bro. You got V for Jim and Sugar, Jin, J-Hope, Jungkook.
Like, I mean, I'm not.
They all look the
we take
same.
the piss a lot, but I mean, come on. How do you? I guess purple hair boy Grimace. He's done all right, but everyone else. Let's find a group photo they're all together.
Bro, if you watch Korean dramas, and I want to say that, my dad loves Korean dramas, right? Every time I go over his house, if I'm on his Netflix, it's all Korean dramas, right? Everyone looks the same. Everyone looks the same. Not even being racist. Everyone legit looks the same in Korea, and they all want to look like especially Korean women. They look all the same. The main stars, they have just a look.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally just make. I was going to say maybe you can make one in a few different hairstyles, but I mean, they're all got the same hairdresser too.
But the other thing is too, right? You got it's funny, right? Because Asians naturally they all have black hair, so there's no differentiation there. Whereas when you come to Western nations, they all have you can have stars with red hair, blonde hair, whatever, just naturally. Whereas everyone's got black hair, so it's automatically this level of that's the same as well.
Are they related?
They could be.
I'm still come on,
yeah, they literally look the same.
Like these two look like the same.
And then that guy looks like the guy on the left, and he looks like the guy on the right.
If you took their ties off, none of them look male.
That's probably what they're going for, though. There
Bro,
we go.
that's what I said. That's what I said, Bills. One of them's. I'm pretty sure that one in the redhead is an 80-year-old Korean woman.
I would have said this one, or maybe that one.
They're all the same height as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're. You know what it is? What's that movie? And they make the kids. Matrix. You know how they got them all in the eggs and they're all artificially made.
Oh yeah.
Wow. But you're right though. Without being cancel culture, you could make one BTS, mate. Done.
Bro, you should.
You know what, man? You make that cheap, plain and simple, bro. Oh, the Asian,
the Asian Beatles.
You make that, I guarantee you'd be able to buy another house on the instructions. You make that plain brick build,
maybe
you'd be able to buy a new house and sell them instructions. Snowland, I'm about to be cancelled in the past 5 minutes. Can't get cancelled when it's facts, mate.
We can't get cancelled. We got back up.
Yeah, man, you got the diversity. You got the diversity card here, mate.
No, but I mean, we're literally just we're critiquing. We're not.
It's
good.
A genuine observation.
Yeah. BTS, you should share the screen and be like these middle-aged white men. Blah blah blah. You imagine the follow. Man, I get my 44,000 watch hours then.
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine in Korea when they come over here and they go, "Oh, you should see everyone has a beard. Everyone looks the same." You know what I mean?
Like that video. Yeah. Can I use my credit card? But yeah, going on pure the whole the BTS, the fame, that milking it. Yeah, that's going to go nuts. Especially just looking at that Twitter, like you said, Bill. It's a day old.
Not even
have hours or just a day.
Yeah, no, half a day.
No, not even. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's just late.
4 hours.
Yeah, it was late this afternoon.
It's crazy.
3.8 million in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Far
so
out.
half the world's not even awake yet to have seen it.
Lego are just fucking creaming this bullshit, man. No one.
Mate, why wouldn't you though?
Yeah, Henry, why wouldn't you?
Henry, I think it's a smart move.
Yeah, and don't forget
We'll see. Let's see.
Post.
What's that?
Don't forget to tag the Monday night stream in your post.
Just tag us. Can you just tag us all, Henry, so that we can all get some followers out of it? That'd be great.
Just get
bro. I want to limit my association with all of you online, mate. Like,
we'll all go get tans and matching haircuts, bro. It'll be sweet.
Fuck you.
We should do when we do a one with BTS. We should all just come in dressed like the same, like black wig, Asian haircut.
Yeah.
Well, you're already there. You don't have to do any work for it.
He got ready early.
Fucking hell.
I don't even know what to say to that sort of racism, Dan.
Mate, you're the one being racist by not fucking tagging us, wanting to limit your exposure. That's racist.
That's not racist. That's called being prudent.
You don't want to tag me because I'm white. Fuck you, man. That's fucking racist.
Wow. He doesn't want to tag us because he can't tell the difference between us.
I thought I tagged you when I tagged Bilsy.
Yeah. There is. Thank you, Adam, for letting us know there is Lego shows coming up. I guess we should, touch on Lego every now and then. Yes, Bendigo Bricks and the Illawarra Brick Show are coming up in April. They're on the same weekend, so depending where you live, where you're watching, one of the two is for you. And then you've got the Brick Built in May 27th, I think, from memory. 27th and 28th, something like that.
Jump on
Get into
Facebook
Sydney
or Insta and follow Lego Fan Events Australia.
Yes.
Just text Snowlana. Just hit up Snowlana, DM her. She'll tell you everything.
Yes, definitely slide in them DMs. You won't regret it, I promise. And then the next show, the one coming up most soon, of course, is up here, Bricks on the Hill.
Yep.
It's a smaller show. It's around the corner pretty much from us. That's come up in a couple of weeks, 11th of March, for those that are in Brisbane and checking it out. I'm not going. I'm not displaying. Are you taking anything to that one, Bill?
No, but there's a whole bunch of displays at the Brick Resale showroom this weekend in Coopers Plains.
Oh, there you go. That as well. But no, we're all waiting to see what Henry builds for the Sydney shows. So that'll be our pinnacle, our excitement.
Yep.
Dan, we obviously got. Oh, I've got to give a shout out to Des as well. Dan's right-hand man 3D printer, upscale prints. I bought a bin off him, so that's on its way over here. I wanted to suss out the bin. I'm going to try because for those that don't know that I work in city maintenance, city cleaning, and we deal with bins literally every day. I'm going to try and make it a desk ornament for everyone in the office. So I've got the first one, and then we'll go from there. But haven't got it yet. But hopefully it will be cool. Any Lego shows in New Zealand, Dan?
Yeah, I've got one like second weekend of March. I think it's just a little show up in Taranaki, New Plymouth way. So that'll be cool. Supporting a club up there. There's one on the West Coast the weekend after. Don't know if I'll make it to that one though. So they're all starting to come back up again. It's like
Cool.
Plenty going on. The other thing, did you guys see the picture for the new Lego house set?
No.
So it's a pirate built in the same scale and format as the Harry Potter Big Figs.
Ooh, that is cool.
Where do I find that photo?
So it's got a hook, a pre-molded hook for one hand. It's also got a pre-molded hat.
Wow.
G'day, Tom.
Brickles, it's usually the first Monday after Easter. That's usually the start of rating seasons too. So whatever.
Yeah, I can tell you. No, it's not that. I think it's the 2 weeks after Easter this year because Easter's falling early.
Okay, there you go.
I think it's going to be the 16th or the 23rd. That's
go.
Sunday night, one of them Sunday nights.
End of April. We're not far away.
All right.
We'll ask Brickman on Wednesday night, so tune in.
Yes. So those that I saw a few about to drop out. We do have Brickman on Wednesday night. Nobody's sent me a questions to ask him. So I'm literally going to go through the chat, pick the people that come here the most and ask the worst questions to him. Just blame you.
Bro, I'll send through some stuff.
No, you can be here live, mate. Show us how much of a man you really are.
Bro, he won't show up.
Mate, he's locked in.
Oh, that's nice, man.
That actually is really cool.
There we go.
Oh, that's awesome. All you AFOLs will cream over that.
Absolutely.
I can hear you creaming in your voice right now. BFAB, they're the questions I want, brother. Jason Brickman, who's your favorite BTS member? The one with the nice skin and black hair.
Who's your favorite Lego master? Ask him who's your favorite Lego master.
Well, all these questions are open, mate. I'm not going to hold back. Jeez, how long have you known me for?
Long time.
Too long. There you go. So how do you reckon? Oh, this would be like you have to purchase the Lego house one again.
Yeah.
Or a gift.
No, it's Lego house exclusive.
A minifig tribute. It is pretty cool though.
It is cool. Be a tribute because that was the first printed face. Besides the smiley face.
We got that right in the trivia, remember?
Yeah. Old Ranger face.
BFAB question. Why do you cry so much? If you hung out with Henry for that long, you'd cry too.
A lot of people give the judges shit for crying and shit when it comes to fucking getting rid of contestants, but until you've been there, you'll never understand.
Yeah. What is that like, Dan? He didn't cry for me. Judge didn't cry for me.
It didn't cry for me either because I never got eliminated, but You know what it's like though, watching other people get elimed and fucking.
Yeah.
You've been through hell and back with those people. No, it's genuine. That's the thing. It is genuine. It's not fake.
Well, yeah. I'll 100% support that. Brickman for sure is genuine.
Oh,
I wonder. Actually, you know, thanks, Jason. I wonder. So we all know that, you know, it's no secret now that the Grandmasters is coming out this year. We don't know who's going to be in it yet. I wonder who he cries for in that. That'd be interesting. We should tell him we're going to have a cry meter because it's already, you know, it's obviously already filmed.
Wonder if he'll cry for the first elim.
No one ever cries for the first elimination because they haven't been around long enough to get used to. So
yeah, man.
That's right.
Brickman cried for Caitlin and Marielle.
Did he?
Yeah. Brickman. Oh.
No, yeah, you know what it was like? It was like the Channel 9 like, Brickman, cry. We lost our diversity. Cry. Put the tears on.
That's funny.
Tom, Brickman's tears are the favorite part of my show. All right. So how about on Wednesday night when we're chatting to him, we'll pretend to eliminate you, Dan, and we'll see if he brings up a tear.
You're struggling to keep a straight face, man.
Yeah.
I reckon. Jesus.
Bloody hell. It's going to be good though. Like, you know, and I said to him as well, I said, you know, there'll be no like drama stuff, but the amount of shit talking and stuff that we probably will chat with him, hopefully he'll get him to be a part of, because he's a good dude to talk to. You know, we all talk to him off camera, not taped and that.
Oh,
so
shit.
You know, we'll pick on his brand new teeth and his marathon running, obviously, but we'll see how we go. Have you not seen him? What if I start to talk about other than Lego? Surely there's gonna be something out there.
Shit.
So tell me, bro, what'd you buy your first pay packet? How nice is your Mercedes? Gutterman, first elimination is always who the fuck were those people? Unless you're like Caitlin and you marry Miller, then you stay relevant, so you're sweet.
You marry Miller.
How much did those new teeth cost you? No, they cost nothing. That's why, look at everyone from Channel 9. They all get brand new smiles after a year. Maybe I need a moderator to come in Wednesday night for our chat.
I'll be like, hey.
It won't be normal if we don't.
Bro,
all right.
If Brickman comes to you unfiltered, he has got the biggest set of balls on anyone.
Bro, you should see the email. Literally.
That's awesome. No, I'm saying, like...
No, we need him unfiltered, man. We need him not trained, not media questioned and answered.
Mm.
I'm going to be like this too. I'll be like, oh, so, you know, this is a great book, and I know you had a few copies of it yourself. Do you have Henry and Cade's?
He does. We gave him one. He endorsed ours for us. He's a good bloke. He did. He endorsed ours for us too. He's a good man.
Ah, mate. I mean, you know, Brickman is a saint. Yeah, B-Fab. He's a good dude.
He is.
Some people don't like him. What's up, G? But you know, he's all right. He's good, and it will be good. It will be a good chat because I have a few questions and like interviews and talking is not just here, obviously on our stream, but it's what I do for a job every day on radio. So we'll find enough bullshit to roll to go through to fit. And we all know him. We know, you know, what he does. We've been around forever, so I'm sure there'll be more than enough. I guarantee we'll probably go over the hour, if anything.
Yeah,
B-Fab.
sure.
Isn't Henry Cade's book called Being a Lego Dad or something? No, How to Get a Dad Bod is their book.
It's called Buy It, you fucking cheap fucks. That's what it's called.
Oh, you mean there's still some for sale? I thought you sold out, bro.
I've got heaps here, bro. Don't worry.
Jason, he knows 20 people are watching, so wait for the F-bomb. Brickles, we're going to be interviewing from the Brick Pit. I'll make sure we're in the Brick Pit for the Wednesday night.
Yeah, I love it how you show off the book. Didn't you get that copy for free, though? Isn't that the copy that you just keep beside the desk because that wobbles a little bit?
Same with that one.
How many books have you published, Dan?
And on that note, people, Wednesday night, Brickman. We'll see you here.
Fuck.
See you later.